To send money from Indonesia to Philippines, you will need to follow a series of steps. First, determine the amount you want to send and the exchange rate between the Indonesian rupiah and the Philippine peso. You can check the current exchange rate online or through a bank or money transfer service. Next, choose a method for sending the money. You can use a bank transfer, a money transfer service such as Western Union or MoneyGram, or an online payment platform like PayPal or TransferWise. Each method has its own fees and transfer times, so compare the options to find the best one for your needs. If you choose to use a bank transfer, you will need to provide the recipient's bank account details, including the account number and the bank's SWIFT code. You can usually find this information on the bank's website or by contacting the bank directly. For a money transfer service, you will need to provide the recipient's name and location, as well as the amount you want to send. The service will then provide you with a reference number that the recipient can use to pick up the money. Online payment platforms typically require you to create an account and link a funding source, such as a bank account or credit card. You can then enter the recipient's email address or phone number and the amount you want to send. Regardless of the method you choose, make sure to review the transfer details carefully before completing the transaction. Check the exchange rate, fees, and transfer time to ensure that everything is correct. It is also important to ensure that you are using a reputable and licensed service to send your money. Look for services that are registered with the relevant financial authorities and have a good track record of customer service. Finally, once the transfer is complete, make sure to confirm with the recipient that they have received the money. This will help to ensure that the transaction was successful and that the recipient has access to the funds. By following these steps and choosing a reliable method for sending money, you can ensure that your transaction is safe and efficient. Remember to always review the transfer details carefully and to use a reputable service to avoid any potential issues.